before you can do like stop and shield or whatever the case is, or grab. Yeah. Sonic has none of that. With the side B shield, he can literally just do it at whatever distance. It's actually a really big deal.
Yeah.
But we have game one going to Smashville here.
Oh, Jesus. Running right in. Opening the gates.
We're going to be seeing an early shield. Trying to understand maybe the logic. Maybe it was a mistake and you're just kind of playing around it. Usually you want to save that for higher percents because you don't want it to limit your mobility for no reason.
Yeah. Oh, man. And Buster racking up quick damage as well, even though Sonic is fast. He's already at 50%.
55, 71, like 4 hits.
That's disgusting.
It turns like his damage output into like Ganon's. So, like 3 hits, how much damage he actually can do with that.
Yeah.
Shulk has so much variety going for him.
And so now he switches over to one of his favorite arts, his jump art.
I think it might be his favorite one.
Yeah, I think it's his favorite one.
He gets to show off the most with it because it pushes the character off stage, where he can get earlier kills, he can recover more often. It probably, if you had to pick one, is the best art that I've seen.
Well, yeah, I think it's a good art. Like there are also other arts like for certain scenarios, but like you can never go wrong for being in jump at any time.
Mm-hmm. Between jump and shield, he does this like very consistently for any up and coming Shulk mains that don't already try this strategy out. Basically, you're going to be using a lot of shield when you're at high percents, but as soon as it goes away, you're going to want to actually switch to jump, as you see here.
Oh my God!
Kill, but the typical thing here is to run away until shield comes back.
That's disgusting!
That was kind of nuts. Rage is very serious. So, probably going to see a shield art change if he survives.
Any second now, yeah. Yep. So now he's going to go to shield, and now Shulk is thick.
And yeah, we're going to probably be seeing True Blue hoping to get some kind of grab follow-up, because that's the one weakness about shield is at higher percents. It doesn't really matter. Sometimes you still get...
Oh, he thought he had a jump. I think he probably thought he had a jump.
That's going to be the stock, and we do have almost pretty much a tie game here, but we have Buster, again, to put on a lot more early damage on True Blue.
You know, and in my preference, like, if I ever, like, look at that, he's almost at 50, like, yeah, I would just say, all right,
early game, go Buster, get the damage on and get the huge lead, and then kind of camp him out, or try to get an early kill here with Smash.
I mean, personally, like, if I was going up against Tremendo dude, I'd be like, all right, okay, he's going to go to Buster, I'm going to run away. I'm going to wait for that to calm down, because I can't afford to rack up too much damage.
Yeah, we're starting to see True Blue playing a little bit more cautiously, trying to wait out Tremendo dude's approaches here. Just a little bit more, because he is getting to that percent where he can either get comboed off stage and do an early kill from a forward air, or potentially just straight up smash attack at this point if he gets on the ledge.
Yeah. Or up smash. Well, if he
exactly
comes in and recovers. Oh, Jesus, that was really scary.
And we're back in Smash, which is actually not the place that he would want to be at this percent, but he gets the kill!
I hate that. That's so disgusting.
I'm always scared for Shulk mains that are at like a reasonably high percent. I get the Rage is going to stack on more with the Smash Monado.
But still, like, that's a high risk, high reward.
Yeah, you could die really early when you're at like 90. Especially like, potentially, I don't even know, Sonic's back there might have been a kill move at that point.
Yeah, maybe? No, I don't think so. Sonic wasn't at max Rage, he was around 90. Shulk was around 90.
But in Smash,
okay,
you take more knockback.
Okay, you're maybe
it's possible. Right. Scary moments, but we're going to Lilac game 2. Both people are going to be opting to stay their characters.
Yep. Chubu loves the stage. Let me tell you, he wrote an entire... Remember the time when he just like wrote an entire story about how much he loves the stage?
It just suits Sonic's kit very, very well. He is not a character to care about the stage tilting in neutral because he's going to glide along the floor either way.
Yeah.
He has really, really good edge guards here, and just generally, especially with his up smash, he covers every platform and between every platform if he needs it.
Yep. Oh, Jesus. All right. Coming in hot with these spin dashes over here real quick. Trying to find a way to rack up some safe damage. And once again, he's in Buster. Like, me personally, like, I just leave it alone. I try and rack up safe damage. Like, Chubu's already, like, you know, trying to rack up safe damage, but when dude grabs a hold of him, he goes from 0 to 50.
0 to 50 in under 30 seconds. But that's another card trick I don't do right now. But no, they're going to be feeling each other out right now. We have, Shulk actually has a good bit of stage control, but doesn't get too much. Gets 37, though. Very nice.
Yeah. Yo, imagine if you could stack Monado arts on top of each other.
Yeah, I definitely wow, actually. I definitely think that as far as damaging goes, early game, he definitely wants to go a lot of jump and a lot of Buster is what we're seeing. We hardly saw speed in this matchup at all. Maybe it's because it's not worth
Yeah.
trying to match up with Sonic speed. I'm not too sure.
Wait on the show. Gets caught by the up B spring.
Yeah, we have very passive play from Shulk here. Just getting little bits of damage. Trying to see what Tremendo Dude is going to try to come in with next. Not
He's just sitting there inside me, yeah.
This is the element that Shulk wants to be in, and, you know, where Dude needs to find a way to safely open him up and hopefully get some kind of early kill to bring this lead back.
All right, now he's in shield. Shulk's extra thick.
Yeah, if this stock doesn't end soon, we're going to be at risk of timeout within the next minute or so.
All right, but same situation like from last game where like Shulk was taking the lead, and then all of a sudden like, oh my God,
he went for it. He got it.
Yeah, he got it. I was very worried about it. Like he was about to get caught by down air.
A little bit greedy on Dude's part there. He wanted to get the hit, but ended up getting hit himself for the kill. 89% on the board as well.
And now Tremendo Dude's trying to find a way to close out Shulk's stock real quick. In smash, Monado.
Not going to get the kill he's looking for. Shulk opting to go extremely high to avoid everything, but gets up feed.
Jesus, that almost killed.
In bad situation, doesn't get his landing. Able to get back and put in the air again.
All right, so now, I mean, like, I would just chill. If I was Shulk, I would just honestly chill.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job. I think he's just trying to get any bit that he can before passing up on this stock. Not taking too many unsafe approach options off stage either. Just kind of waiting back.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I kind of don't agree with that.
No, he had whole stage, could have backed up a little bit, waited for that jump option, catching a landing later on, but instead gets hit by the back air and loses stock.
Yep. And Shulk with a 62% lead right now.
2 minutes and 40 on the board as well.
Yeah. I mean, like, the thought of, like, a timeout for Shulk, like, yeah, he might actually go for it. But
and we're also seeing a lot of what I was talking about before the set with these side B shields, giving him a lot of control over where he's putting his shields, moving it a little bit away, a little bit closer. It's a really, really good stage control tactic. Really hard to open up in general, because at any point, all of these little high-pitched noises are kind of making you a little bit scared that he might just release it.
yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
JV2 stock on Lilac. Complete turnaround from game 1.
All right, so where do you think we're going to go game 3? Town City?
We might see Town and City. I'm aware that Dude does like Duck Hunt quite a bit, but at the same time, Sonic loves Duck Hunt. So I don't know if he's going to want to give him that space to run around too much. Because he did just kind of... He lost because he didn't get the lead that he needed and wasn't able to pick apart True Blue's defenses.
Yeah. So, like, in general, like, in this situation, like, I know True Blue, he hates Battlefield. So...
Maybe he's banning it.
He banned it. He probably most 100% guaranteed he banned Battlefield.
So Dreamland, perhaps?
I mean, no. Dreamland is also good for
back
We're going to go
back
to Lilac. Okay.
I don't agree with it, but we didn't exactly see Dude get gimped by the spring under the stage or anything, so there's nothing too strong for Lilac unless it does actually happen this game. We're going to see.
I mean, mainly ideal. Like, True Blue loves the stage to death. But I remember, Tremendo talking about, like, he thinks it's a fair stage. But, like, I kind of honestly, like, you know, I don't want to think for him. But it's like, where am I going to go?
Absolutely.
Town City turns into Final Destination. Smashville is, like, really flat, but he just won on that stage, so he can't go back.
We see Dude holding forward quite a bit. He doesn't want the time to run that much in this game because it's extra pressure. So he wants to kind of stay as near to him as possible and not... give him too much room, but he has taken quite a bit of damage in the process.
He took a lot of damage because, like, he was in Buster, and then True Blue was just running, like, literally running around circles around him. Like, saying, all right, I'm not going to get hit by this time.
Takes it. Doesn't even... That's the thing. Sometimes you'll be able to do that with Sonic because people are so sure you're going to wait that they just don't react in time.
I mean, like, that's what you think that Sonics would do. Like, you got to wait.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when they have even a little bit of a lead like he does right now. Very tight situation for both players. We can see here that no one really wants to overcommit with anything too big, and they're really waiting for each other to make the first move.
Oh, man.
Something you see often at very high-level play.
Well, that was really good. I didn't expect them to actually, like, cancel the side B to up air, but... And we're gonna go to jump. Not a bad choice. Like, he's been trying all these arts, but like you said earlier, he really hasn't, nice forward smash, he really hasn't like sat in speed yet.
No, yeah, we haven't seen any speed. We've seen a lot of jump.
Jesus.
And that's not going to do
Don't do it!
He did it!
Oh no, he could have lived that. You want to know why? When you're closer to the blast zone, the farther you drift, if you press a button, you'll die.
But more likely. It depends on the character and the move. But in that case, that forward air very might as well have been the kill.
Probably, yeah, because he lived. I
thought he was alive.
He was alive, and then he threw out forward air and he died.
Just hold into the stage unless you know for a fact that your character has one of these moves that help you.
Like Rosalie.
And there's a video by the BP Smash dudes, shoutouts on YouTube, I believe. They're the ones that made it. To go check that out.
Yeah. Also,
when you get it.
Reflex made a video about that as well. But oh Jesus, this is not looking pretty good. What?
All right, so we now have the situation that dude has been looking for since game 1. He has a lead. He's got True Blue on the ropes trying to get this kill before time runs any further. If he's not able to get the kill by 3 minutes, we, again, do risk a timeout.
Yeah.
But this time, in Dude's favor. Well, maybe. We'll see.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think Dude will choose the timeout unless he's like really desperate for it.
It may not be like a choice, but it may just be like the right thing. Not necessarily to go to, but if he is just going to zone him for a really long time and make it hard to kill him as he is right now, it's until right there.
Yeah.
He could do the same thing on this stock here and just run time just as a byproduct.
Yeah.
And every second that goes by without a lead is a lot more pressure for True Blue.
Oh man, he's still in Buster though. He went from 60 to 7. He took 10%. That's crazy. Here's the thing though, like Sonic has to rack up safe damage, but in a quick amount of time. And like True Blue can afford to go in, but not when Buster's out though.
True Blue's going to need a couple of big hits here to bring
he's
back.
getting there though.
Because now Dude is in the spot where he doesn't want to be, where he's in shield at low %, making him pretty much combo food. Very close game.
Yeah, almost 2 minutes left on the clock. Could be anybody's game right now. It's very close. Jesus. All right, okay. Is True Blue going to be content to time him out?
I think this is going to be one of those you have to take the hits as they're being presented. I don't think he's going to give up punishes if they're right in front of him.
Yeah. Oh,
that was really good. That was amazing cross up by True Blue.
Yep, just about to talk about that, what you were saying about the spin dash cancel into shield.
Uh-huh.
You just hear the noise and you're just like,
good wall jump.
Goodness.
You can wall jump that, apparently. That knowledge by True Blue, or accident, was amazing.
I got scared because he was probably going to die. I think now he's really traumatized. I would just not approach. Yeah, 30 left on the clock.
Whenever something like that happens, no matter how warmed up you are, your fingers get a little bit more jittery going on after that situation. 1 minute and 25 on the clock right now. Both characters sitting at pretty much kill %.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's not going to do it.
But,
he waits for it. He's going to go for the...
Nice down smash.
Good read. He had to do something. He got a hit off of it. 134 to 85. Minute and 8 seconds left on the clock. Yep. Shield art's going to make it a little bit harder for him to get this kill, but not harder to time him out. So wow. Dude does have to be a little bit careful not to stay in shield art too much, which is scary in itself.
Yeah, it's scary. You know what's funny though? If he switches over to Smash, which is very high risk, high reward. If he
but at this point, it's like he's going to get killed anyway from a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like if he switches over to Smash and like catches True Blue at the lip of the ledge and throws out, I think it's down throw, he'll kill.
They're both getting a little bit impatient here. What are we going to be seeing?
Oh,
Dinosaur's going to do it!
Yep.
2-1 goes to True Blue. Good games, both people. That was really fun to watch.
That was close. Oh my goodness! Like I said, like he started like True Blue really adapt really well throughout the set. Like he decided, but I don't agree. Like I said before, like I can't speak for the player, but like I don't agree. If you see Buster, do not approach that at all. Like you saw how much damage he racked up. It was crazy.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that was good stuff by True Blue. But anyways, guys.